Guys, welcome back. This is your boy Adamslink. How you guys doing? As usual, support your boy, like this video, comment, share it on all social platforms. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, Adamslink, and make sure you subscribe. Then click the bell notification to get updates anytime, any day I upload. And meanwhile, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are watching this video from. So we're just going to have a general discussion, guys. So first, let's talk about Davido and his 250 million naira donations. So I do not know if we have the right to be asking Davido, what's up with the money now? Because you already promised to give it away. And which I'm very, very sure and have the confidence that yes, Davido will definitely give that money away because he already promised it. And I even issued a memo out and I made a video about it saying that yes, he will give it away. And he also delegated some members from his own personal friend to share the money to make sure the monies get to the people who actually needed it. So he part of the way he did all this was when he said that he wanted to export his Rolls Royce into Nigeria, that he needed money for it. The Rolls Royce he bought for, I think, about $500,000 US. Well, that Rolls Royce is in Nigeria. People were already saying that, oh, Davido, don't use that money to bring your Rolls Royce to Nigeria. Use it to do a really, really nice thing. Davido was never asking anybody to donate money for him to bring Rolls Royce. He was just using that one to play. He said that already. And also, one of the main purpose he did that, I also think, is because of Weber Bank. And he already got the deal done. He signed the deal with the Weber Bank the other day. We saw the videos, the pictures, and a good one for Davido, another big endorsement for himself. So, talking about the 250 million naira, Alpha, it's about 2 weeks now. I promised it. I think, and he said it will be so transparent about the sharing formula that's going to be publishing it. So I do not think he has started yet, maybe because he's busy, or I don't think Davido will ever have time to share that money if he wants to be part of that delegate. I think he should give it out. People who will want to share the money should, they should be able to send in some details, then we make it public to us. So we are still waiting. So I hope they're already sharing the money, because a lot of people who need that money can't wait. Who knows? It might still get to me. So Davido, we are waiting. So the next one is about Chioma. Sometimes years ago, Davido said categorically in an interview, he said the reason why he's so in love with Chioma was because Chioma is not this outing person. It's not this social media. It's not about that social media life. Showing off, want to be fancy, or want to be doing this, or wearing mini skirt. No, dressing rugged, sexily for social media or for stuff. But talking about Chioma then, while she was still with Davido, acting like a housewife, and seeing Chioma now, why she's so much independent, rich, successful, and doing so much more for herself. Will you say you like or you love Chioma now to Chioma then, or you like Chioma then to Chioma now? She shared a very bangy video the other day wearing this short miniskirt to club. Chioma is extremely really beautiful. That is something that I cannot take away from her. She's beautiful, and I think she's absolutely bankable. It's somebody you can bank on and get your money return. Well, I look at the video and I talk about David. I be like, man, the reason why Chioma was just in her shell was because she was with you. You never, she never saw the reason to go out and explore, because she was with the almighty Davido, who will provide everything. But when you started changing it for her, and she started seeing that, man, it seems like this guy no serious, so this guy just want to be effing around, then she decided to tune it up a little bit. And when it comes to the dating life, I think it would be so extremely difficult for her to see a guy that want to openly date her in Nigeria. Or let me say, no, a lot of guys are already, I think a lot of guys are already lined up to date Chioma. But is Chioma ready show her fans that she has actually moved on from Davido. Because honestly, I do not think a lot of her fans genuinely want Chioma to move on from Davido. I do not think so. No. I do not think a lot of her fans genuinely want Chioma to move on from Davido. Well, I just noticed that I decided to bring it out. Like I've said before, it's a general discussion, and please kindly leave a comment below. Then also let's talk about Tems. I saw Tems' performance yesterday, and judging by Tems' performance yesterday, and while it was still, while it was performing like last year, you can see the changes. You can see she's a little bit, trying to explore her sexuality when it comes to stage performance. Even her videos currently is not the same video that you used to watch. You can see she's a little bit out and showing off a little bit. So maybe in the next 2 years we might see Temps doing stuff like Nicki Minaj on stage, or Temps doing stuff like Beyonce on stage, or Cardi B on stage. I do you think something like that will ever happen to Temps? Someone said Temps has the worst management team. With the incredible year she had, no endorsement deal from any big brand. So many big brands won't want to give her a big deal. But Tems has made more money than any endorsement artist in Nigeria aside Whiskey and Burna Boy. So she's not in any hurry to sign a cheap deal. She knows she's now a global star, superstar. So she needs a deal that befitting her status. There's no brand that will sign her that will not want to make use of her sexual appeal. You think she will just sign any endorsement deal? No, now she has to pick what's best for her. When she's not those ex Big Brother Ninja housemates, all they do is sign with Lost T and Jenny Glow. Well, that is Temps, and people are already worried that she has not signed any endorsement deal. And I love the last point. That person said that you think that Temps is BB Ninja ex housemate that will just sign any deal, anything at all, because they need money, they need money. Any deal that comes their way, they sign. Slimmy T, they sign. Even Jaruma product, they sign. Uh, Weight loss, whatever. No, you see all of them just signing all those deals. Do not think for once they ever sat down to choose. SBB Ninja housemen do not have the luxury to choose which deal they want to take or not, because they are all hungry and their lifespan is just 1 year. After 1 year, you'll be sketchy a little bit. So they're just going to pick whatever they want, not Temps. Temps is a global star. Global. You do not expect to want to come Temps to be signing deal of 50 million naira with Temps. No, man. She's busy. You want to bring deal, you must bring. It's not even about the money, it's about our product, what she can actually do. But there are MTN, telecommunication network, and soft drinks out there that Tens might want to sign up with. Well, let's just hope that he will definitely sign one soon. And Fireboy just recently was blessed by Boomplay for reaching or for surpassing 100 million views on Boomplay. Well, that's absolutely stunning. Fireboy is one of Nigeria big artists, currently new generation artists. So for those of you who do not know Fireboy, and I know why I say for those of you who do not know Fireboy, you know the Nigerians who are listening to this video currently, who are watching this video. So there are still many other people out there who are watching it, and I do not even know that they are not even from this country. Well, guys, let's go over to some really crazy deep issue that are happening around us. If you're in Nigeria, you will know of all those people that usually go around selling agbo, selling medicine, all those native medicine. Well, this guy was nabbed. This guy had a corrosive substance he want to pass on to people or give people as medicine, native medicine. Someone nabbed him and did an experiment, pour it in this takeaway, or this very light takeaway, and this thing dissolve this takeaway. And usually when you pour fuel or kerosene or any acid on such a takeaway plate, it usually dissolve it. So why is he now selling this product as medicine to people? Please, I know you guys believe so much in Agbo. There are people who really, every morning, they must take Agbo. Please, it's about time you start being really, really careful of the kind of Agbo you are taking. Huh? Of the kind of Agbo. This is the kind of thing that jeopardize our own native medicine. It's not as if native medicine are not good, but this kind of people will spoil the name, the name of our beloved native medicines. It's crazy, really, really crazy, guys. And I saw this video from ABBA, and ABBA resident lament as of flood destroying a junction in ABBA. They made a video about it. Honestly, let me be completely honest. It's not only the government alone. Everybody around there have a form of responsibility. Let me tell you why. When it pours, you see people carrying their debt in their shop, pouring it in drainages. They forget that debt will end up somewhere. That debt will block somewhere. And it's like garbage in, garbage out. Whatever you pour into that drainage will return it back to you. So when I see this kind of stuff, I don't usually really put the 100% on the government. I also put it on the people as well. It's about time when you see your neighbor pouring dirt in a gutter, you just talk to that neighbor. After what you they do no good though. You know this thing will come back to us. You know this thing will come back to us. Just warn that neighbor. I know some neighbor will not hear, but warn that neighbor and make that neighbor understand why he doesn't need to do what he is doing. And again, you already know we have had this issue before of caterers, that you will pay sometimes to provide food for you, to provide food to cook for you for your party or whatever you are organizing. Some caterers are fond of sometimes, most of the times, not giving you what you paid for. You can't imagine spending close to 300,000 naira to feed 200 persons. And later, people will be complaining no food. And you will see the little rice. Man, if I dey do my wedding and as a caterer or doing any stuff, and as a caterer I employ you, I will just tell you, if you fuck up, I will mess you up. Just imagine a video was shown again. Party goers nabbed a caterer trying to cater away a cooler of rice. A cooler of rice. And people were going hungry. What's wrong with you, guy or woman? Well, women are mostly the caterers. What's wrong with you? Well, it's quite unfortunate. Then, guys, to end this video, you already know UK has placed Nigeria on their red list of countries that are somehow banned. Well, our Minister of Health has replied, UK, they said the rationale for being so hasty in putting countries on red list is not something that is very helpful. Minister of Health reacts to UK government red listing of Nigeria. Well, you guys immediately admitted of having it now, when Canada said that they saw two Nigerians recently came in having such thing. We quickly admitted now. Well, guys, thank you very much for watching. Subscribe, Adamslink. Have a wonderful day. Stay blessed. Catch you next time.